Video deals with ordering a set of numbers. Okay, so at the top of the page, we are giving you the steps for ordering a set of numbers in your calculator, but I'm also just going to show you how to do it by hand. Okay, so you can have this top part for reference. You can use the TI 84 to do this. Okay, but we're going to practice doing it by hand. Okay, so the key with doing it by hand is that you need to change it to decimals first. Okay, so you're going to take these numbers and you're going to change to decimals first. Okay, so in your calculator, you're going to type in square root of 2, and the square root of 2 is around 1.41. Okay, and then pi, there's a pi button on the calculator. To get to pi, you're going to press second, and then the little house top is above the division key. Okay, but if you remember pi from earlier in middle school, pi is around 3.14. Okay, and then you're going to type in 2 pi over 3. Remember to do fractions. You're going to use alpha, y equals, and that'll give you the fraction menu on your TI-84, and you can type in the calculator. Okay, so 2 times pi divided by 3 is around 2.9. Well, 2.09. Then we have negative square root of 16. Okay, negative square root of 16, that's negative 4. And then negative 3.5. Remember, half is like 0.5, so negative 3.5, we can write that as negative 3.5. Okay, so when we put this in order, we want to put it in either ascending or descending order. Ascending means that the numbers are increasing from least to greatest. It's going up. Descending means it is coming down. That means it's going from greatest to least. Okay, so if we're going from least to greatest, if we're going to put these in ascending order, we have to start with the smallest number. Okay, if you remember a number line, the smallest numbers are on the left, the larger numbers are on the right, and then 0 is in the middle. Okay, so our smallest number when we look at our decimals is negative 4. Okay, negative 4 is our smallest number, so we're going to start with that one. Okay, negative 4 was actually the negative square root of 16. Okay, so that one has to go first. Then we had another negative number. We had negative 3.5. That comes next. Okay, we are getting less negative. That means we're headed towards 0. So the smallest number after that would be square root of 2, which is 1.41. So square root of 2. Okay, next we have 2.09, which was 2 pi over 3. And then last but not least, our largest number was pi, because pi was around 3.14. Okay, so that's ascending order. That means we start with the smallest number and we go to the largest number. When we go in descending order, it's going to be backwards. All you have to do is turn it around. So that means that we start from the biggest number down to the smallest number. So pi, 2 pi over 3, square root of 2, negative 3.5, and last but not least, negative square root of 16.